Admire Bill. About to move forward there, resuming this afternoon, and also to come forward Zali's Gift. Another that's back in action. In fact, quite a few of them either debuting or first up in their campaigns. Admire Bill, last to be brought forward. They're almost set to go here in the third. Up comes the Taylor-trained Admire Bill. Goes into it still. Light goes on, field stands well, gate spring. They're off and they're racing, and the favourite Gem Coney out very quickly, and also away very smartly is Splendida, who's got a bit of toe up there looking for the lead. Pushing up as well down on the inside as they go into the first corner is Mon Visage, who's back there travelling third now, and then Mount Magnet Gold deep on the track going around the outside. Arno River's gone up in front of all of those and settles second. Further back in behind those then came Hot Chix Lane, then Costa del Darlo, Nerbronner deep out, Admire Bell back there in the field as well with Bedino, and over on the inside Zali's Gift last of all, but they're tightly bunched up. Splendida with a narrow lead here at the 450. It's Splendida about to turn for home. Mount Magnet Gold deep out going around the outside. In between these two horses, Arno River. Back on the inside behind them is Mon Visage, who's now finding a little bit of room. Hot Chix Lane comes down the outskirts of the track as well, and Gem Coney's winding up in the centre for Pike also. Down to the 150. Hot Chix Lane, Arno River. Back on the inside is Mon Visage, and the favourite struggling over the final stages. Hot Chix Lane reaches the lead. Hot Chix Lane has won it narrowly from second, Arno River. Down on the inside, Mon Visage third. In behind them, Gem Coney just didn't finish the race off. Then Zali's Gift, followed by Costa del Darlo. In behind those to Splendida. Further back, Bedino. Then Admire Bell. Mount Magnet Gold knocking up after a torrid trip, and a long last is Nerbronner. Hot Chix Lane second up with Paul Harvey aboard for David Harrison. The Too Darn Hot mare proves too good in the maiden over Arno River and Mon Visage. The short priced favourite was there. The race I thought was probably hers for the taking, the way she got through the gap and then she started to plateau on the run. And down the outside it was Hot Chix Lane, the Harrison trained 4-year-old mare at start number 5, who opens up her winning account today with Paul Harvey in the saddle. 4 will win race number 3. Arno River, good run first up, did a bit of the toil work, trained by Rebecca Nairn and ridden by Jared Noski. And Mon Visage rode the speed all the way by Playing God, ridden by Tash Faithful for trainer Steve Wolfe. As we wait for all of the numbers to come to hand with Gem Coney close up right behind those there, but looked as though when she got through and saw the daylight that she was going to sprint to them very quickly and run past them, but that wasn't the case as she just levelled off and ground away and missing the top 3. It's a half a length, a half ahead in 1:12.12. 4:2.11.5 are the numbers, 4:2.11 and 5. Hot Chix Lane for Mrs. N. Hayes, Mrs. L. Smith, Mrs. S. Otterson, Mrs. Jenny Harrison, and Mrs. B. Fascini, Ms. L. Sadowski, Mrs. L. Oreb, Mrs. C. Acciano, and Mrs. A. Vitti. So they took $8 early doors, $8 there about Hot Chix Lane. Ran $4.60 here this afternoon to win over the $26 pop in Arno River. Mon Visage 16. Beaten favourite there in the race, Gem Coney. Race 4, 2:45 starting time. The Lawn Pride Australia Maiden over 1,200 metres. 14 will run in the next on the card as we join Lockie downstairs.
Thanks, Darren. A nice result for David Harrison and his team as I catch up with him once again. Harry, congratulations on the victory. It was an ugly run race, but in the end, you trust a man like Paul Harvey to make the right decisions at the right time.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was a nice ride. Yeah, it took him a long time to get there, but we got there.
Was that the sign of a horse that is only going to continue to improve out to 1,300 and 1,400 metres as she develops throughout this campaign?
I'd like to think so, yeah. She hit the line pretty nice, so we'll be guided by Paul. And Antonella there, it's her birthday today on the left of her there, so she's a happy girl.
As you said pre-race, she's on the smaller side in terms of a 4-year-old mare. Is there still developing and growing to do, or is this what we're going to have to deal with?
No, I think she's going to be hard work all the time to keep condition on her, but she's fit now, so I won't give her much work. We'll just back off her a bit now and see how far she goes in the prep.
Looking forward to Northam tomorrow. How do you assess the chances of My Milena second up out to 1,300 metres?
I think that'll be perfect for her. It just needs the right run, and hopefully all this rain doesn't get up there, because not much rain here, but the rain down south that doesn't get up there. So she should be hard to beat. Yeah.
A nice result here. Well done.
Good on you, thank you.
There's David Harrison. He was confident of her chances pre-race. He wasn't exactly sure on where she was going to lob in running, but in the Pontiff, we trust Scotty Emery.
Exactly right. In the end, things did pan out quite well for her. She was 3 deep cover, right place at the top of the home straight. She did take a while to work through her gears and get the job done, but in the end, she gets the maiden out of the way. And as David said, pre-race looks like the kind of mare that might be able to somewhat go on with it. But Paul joins us now. Best of almost the worst scenario there, 3 deep with cover in an ugly kind of race.
Yeah. She's probably lucky that she got that even. So it panned out okay, you know. Those draws 7, always a little bit awkward in small fields, so at least she got a trail. Didn't think she was going as well as she was, to be quite honest. I thought at the top of the straight we're in trouble. A couple kicked up on the inside and looked like they were going okay, but the more I asked her for, the more she gave.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
There's Paul Harvey. He combines with David Harrison once again, and Hot Chix Lane is no longer a maiden after taking out the 3rd of 8 here at Belmont Park.